Hey, I'm flush. How you see me in the face? I got cheek on the chicken taste. Why? One more drink, I'ma pass out. Got the club full of holes for that ass. Hey, oh, you got this. Pops. Why am I getting spelled? Huh? Touch. I said touch. Touch on me. Practice buddy. No. That's it. I know. Oh, I was about to flip this. Oh, gotta get my shit flipped. 65? Get back up. Oh, 91? Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh, holy spots. Oh my fucking snake! I'm about to have some fun today. I'm in Jenny. Johnny Stains. And stop picking up, stop picking. Full box. Full box. Dead on one. Okay. Oh yeah, we open up. We open up with these two. Oh my shit! 20. Dead. Going. My guns are hitting for fucking 45 damage in 11. Like, bro, that's like my girlfriend. Oh my god, why is my good big flag? Oh, I was just I'm so scared. I love chicken doggy. Want it? There, full box. Peace. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Jericho. He's on. It's 64. I'm getting the high ground. Oh my god, no, no. Oh my god, 66. Let's get up, let's get up. Let's go down, let's go down. One. 119. Peace. Peace. A chin chai one, a ping chilling. Oh my god, I do for fun. Oh my god, I do for fun. Why am I getting fucking triple team? What is those? Oh! Oh no! No! Oh! There's a bar. It's not that city. I'll see you like this. Oh! Oh! I am from my beach. Come on, fucking bitch. Sit on, whatever, Jimmy. Why do you get on top open? Oh no. Oh, how am I at this? I don't even notice the tree. Conquest? Is that Conquest? What fucking? Where did that nigga just go? Nah, we just did. I'll just take it. Oh, Miami concrete. Get that shit. Then I can say POD if you really wanna go, oh, baby. So LeBron is the goal. Sucking you, run me on Miami Concrete looking for somebody. Hey, hey, holy damn. Honey! Bring it up! Come on, hungry! Come on! Stop shocking in the lane! I'm done.
Who won the FNCS? I don't know. FNCS because I was cool. I'm kind of mad about that. Normally watch the FNCS every year. But there's another one soon, and it's like a very I'm gonna die! Who is it? I can go if I get bot. I haven't seen it every year, but I've seen it in 2024. I've seen the FNCS in 2024. That's still a thing, and if you see like a golden thing on my back. Oh yeah, my highest kill streak is 30. That was it when I was like in the prime Fortnite. It was like 2024. That's when I used to grind. I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore.
way. I came and called my name. I gave my life into my place, earned everything that I claimed. Nothing ever could replace me. 3-4-3-4, square dance on the floor. This is not a ball, I'm above it all. Start, I see my glow up, where you supposed to go. Don't see it on the low, can't lose it, find to go. Leave me in the zone, I take the mind and then I smash the soul. Turn up the track, going deep, I'm in the zone. You know I'm about to go, harder than hard to go. When the lights shine bright, that's my show. Turn up and see the glow, I'm gonna make it known. I get it, they love my whole aesthetic. Big ops don't listen, told you this ain't hypothetics. Answer the call, prove this once and for all. Can't reach me with an arrow, summer nights I never fall. No cattle, the goat don't wear a saddle. Go riders off my body, cut them off, they yank and slap. Already, I consume the petty. The vision 2020, believe My massive abode. It's lovely, it's cushy, and sometimes it's cold. And watch me get this gold. I just want it all. I just want it all. I'm gon' bounce. I'm gon' bounce back. Said you want it all. I want it all. Said you want it all. Bounce back. Said you want it all. I want it all. I can have it all. If you knock me down, I will do the top.
What's going on, Fortnite fam? I missed y'all so much. Yes, we had a great time with the Reload Elite series, but here we are back with the FNCS. Look at this new color, new us, new year. It's gonna be an amazing time. We missed y'all so much. Hope you had a great time over in EU, but now it's our time. Also, shout out to Levin, pretty good host. Levin, stay in your lane, okay? No, I get to do this. You gotta go back to other stuff, okay? Anyway, let's bring in your analysts. Let's get them in here. You love them, you know them. It's Kelly Link, it's Vivid. Oh my gosh, Vivid, Kelly. I haven't seen y'all's faces in so long. We are back. FNCS is back, Vivid.
Oh, I am so excited, Zeke. This is awesome. Like Zeke mentioned, you know what I mean? We got the desk here. We're going to be providing you guys with all the information throughout the day, how everything works, and more importantly, all of the stats that we can possibly find. I'm going to kick us off early with the number of days since we last had an FNCS broadcast like this, from, you know, online, from home, and everything like that. Yeah, sure, we've had globals in between. Yeah, sure, we had the Reload Elite series in between as well, but this just feels right, and I'm so excited to get into the action. Zeke already called it out. EU was absolutely phenomenal, and I'm expecting no different from NA.
So just like Vivid said, it has been a very long time since we've had an FNCS. And, you know, Vivid likes to bring the numbers. I try to bring the storyline to the analyst desk, and it's been a bit of a complicated story, Zeke. There's been a lot of moving parts, a lot of teams that have kind of reformed, and maybe it's been a little bit much. So before we get into the heats, I do want to kind of give everyone just a brief rundown of everything that's happened since the end of Global Championships. And production, I'm actually going to need your help for this. I'm going to need full screen real quick, because I have something that might help everyone. So,
Oh, no.
okay. So, real quick, just want to make sure that we got this all right. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, if the pictures are together, that means that they have competed in an FNCS Grand Finals together, or just in Chapter 7, a Div Cup Finals. If there is, or that's the red strings. If they're together, that means that they're competing in Major 1. Okay, so Peterbot and Poyo are Grim Gate guys, reformed after Chapter 6, and surprise, surprise, they're absolutely dominating, getting back-to-back Div Cup Final wins, as well as the most recent Div Cup Final going into Major 1. Now, Ritual and Agers from opposing trios actually formed together, and have had a pretty good run so far, getting top 5 consistently, if not first and second place. Now, Cold and Acorn, who used to be teammates going all the way back to Chapter 4, actually don't form together. In fact, Acorn and Bolts have been pretty consistent going all the way back to the end of Chapter 6, except for a week where Acorn played with Kanata and Bolts played with Rise. Now, before I talk about Cold and Rapid, I do want to talk about the fourth team, Higgs and Clicks. Now, let me tell you, they have never looked better, Zeke, although I will say that your writing is getting a little lazy, because there was a week where it looked like Higgs and Clicks were going to be breaking up, but then they ended up winning the Div Cup Finals. And then that's just a rehash of a previous episode we saw from Peterbot and Poyo, where it looked like they were going to be breaking up, but then they ended up sticking together because they won the Reload Elite series. So, Zeke, I'm going to need you to do better, okay?
You weren't supposed to notice.
Don't interrupt me, Zeke. Okay, so we got Cold and Rapid, and let me tell you, Cold originally was playing with Bugha for a week, and then he actually played with a mystery player who we'll talk about in a second, but he ends up playing with Rapid, and let me just say, I am so happy that Rapid is finally getting the attention that he deserves. I've honestly thought that he has been an incredible player going all the way back when he used to play with Batman Bugha. And I mean, whatever happened to that guy? Wait a second, Zeke.
What?
Oh my God. Zeke, we don't have time for that. Okay, so anyway, the mystery player that I was talking about, who could that be? Oh my God, up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh wait, no, it is just a plane. But Veno's in it, everyone. Oh my goodness, Veno has returned from across the pond. And if he's not playing with Cold, is he playing with Clicks? No, he's gonna throw us a curveball, Zeke. A curveball. And he's gonna play with Curve. So let's shift focus onto this side of the board. There's even more snakes over here. Watch out, everyone. You know, while making this board, I found out that in the United States, the state with the most amount of snakes in it is Texas. What a coincidence. Anyway, so because Veno didn't end up playing with Cold, Veno ends up playing with Curve, but Curve is originally playing with Craze. So Craze actually ends up playing with Bugha, and Bugha actually lived with Clicks for a little bit, which was kind of crazy, but nowhere near as crazy as everything that's happened with Kanata. Do you know this guy? Have we talked about him at all? The only player to make every single FNCS Grand Finals, one of 3 players to be the top performing North American team out of the recent Global Championships, and then, oh my God, Zeke, look at him. He's got his own corner on the board. He must be so amazing and have no problem finding any teammate to go into Major 1, right?
Right.
No, wrong, Zeke. Wrong. In fact, him even being up here is wrong, because he's not even playing in North America Central. No, he's gone to NA West to play with Victor V, and honestly, I think they're going to have an absolutely incredible day. Now, we have to talk about Reed. Good old Reed. I don't know if I've ever talked about him before. Maybe I've mentioned him, but look at him. Zeke, WK King, he's got 2 stars. It's not easy to get 2 stars, you know, unless you're Muzz or any of these guys. But regardless, he who's disrespected throughout the start of this chapter and finally finds a teammate in Javi. And you know, Zeke, either you're eliminated early or you survive long enough to see yourself become the enemy. And that's exactly what happened with Reet as he drops Javi right before Major 1. How could he do this? And then I found out that he actually dropped him for Cooper, and it's like, oh, well, that's how he did it. You know, also, Javi and Minish have been doing absolutely phenomenal, so I think he might have gotten the better end of that deal.
All right, well, yeah, production, maybe we should just come back to 3 bucks.
No, Zeke, I haven't talked about Faxity yet.
Why don't we take some time?
We have to talk about Faxity.
Make sure
he's
that
at
we
the
can
center of everything, Zeke.
Make sure
I
Kelly's
can't prove
good.
it just yet, everyone. He's at the center of everything.
Why don't we
He's
go see
pulling all the strings.
Jacob, help, please.
Guys, please. We gotta get Kelly under control here, Jacob. It looks like the break has been a little too long for her.
No, it definitely has, but she might be on to one thing. The pressure that is on this lobby today. This is Heats. The format is going to be something that might surprise a couple people, but if you were here last year, it's a lot of the same. The play-in stage where Central qualified 150 teams to the group stage here, where we split up to 3 different heats, where the format win and you're in. That's 5 teams for the 5 games. The rest is left to the top 10 and the leaderboard, Monster.
That's right, and there's nothing like a Heat sweep. There's nothing like FNCS in general, right? Big wins, and then of course taking home that fat prize because you get to punch your ticket out of the day, right? So for some, it might just be a little easy night out, and then we have, of course, that last chance qualifier right before you know it. So all this Fortnite, Jacob, has suddenly ended up jam-packed into our schedule.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those things where even if you don't make it through these heats, don't fret. Even though this is the easiest chance you're going to get, you still have the last chance qualifier where everybody who does not make it through heats to the grand finals will play all in the same time to try to get the last spots left. But there's still so much to break down. Hopefully Kelly has calmed down a little bit, Zeke.
It's fine. Everything's good. We're back. Here we are. Everything's fine, right? Kelly, you're good, right?
Yeah, I'd like to apologize to everyone. WebMD says that it might be work stress induced mania.
All right, Kelly. All right. Let's actually jump into how things are going to be breaking down today and who is going to be playing in the lobby, who we're going to be watching, and how all of the numbers kind of break down for Heat number 1. Kelly's going to be having a breakdown. I'm going to be breaking down all of the numbers, though. Over here, as you can see, Heat number 1, the lobby stats. Always love to kind of take a look at these stats as we're going into the Heats. And just so you guys know at home, if you want to tune back in tomorrow and on Sunday for Heats number 2 and 3, we're going to be running the same exact numbers there. We can kind of make some comparisons. But so far today, we're going to have 239 total FNCS finals appearances across all of our competitors, 6 FNCS titles. We got a couple of FNCS winners, 3 total there. And then surprisingly, only 1 Div Cup win amongst all of our competitors here today. Like I said, tune in throughout the weekend and we'll see how these heats kind of match up.
It's so crazy to me to see these numbers and to still think that this is probably the least veteran that we have out of all of our heats. That many FNCS performances, and still we don't have like a lot of the big names here. And it just goes to show how top heavy North American Central has really become in the competition scene.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I love this, man. 3 days of Fortnite. So much to talk about. Let's kick it off with that lobby list. Let's bring up some of the lists of players we're going to see compete here today. Why don't we start things off with Shadow and Virgo? You know, guys, can't lie to you. They have had some phenomenal performances out in the play-in stage. Talk to me a little bit about this duo. Why should everyone be hyped to see them compete?
I mean, honestly, Shadow and Virgo have had a pretty great performance, and I know Vivid's going to take it away with Shadow because I feel like every time we come onto the broadcast, you have to talk about Shadow a little bit. And there's no, I mean, I completely understand why. He has been an absolutely incredible competitor, going all the way back into Global Championships last year, getting 10th place, one of the best performing teams that we have seen from North America out of the Global Championships. And honestly, they've kept that rolling. Shadow and Virgo have been a great duo so far. Getting 5th place in the first Div Cup this season has just been the start, I think, to their success.
Yeah, I just really love to always put on the fact that, hey, Shadow is constantly finding himself in the conversation whenever we see these FNCS grand finals kind of going on. And, you know, he hasn't had that, like, win or, like, top 3 yet, but he's consistently find himself in that top 10. And I love the fact that Kelly was kind of pointing out those performances because last year, major number 1 and 2, they picked up 9th. Major number 3, he picked up 5th, and then Global's 10th as well. The play-ins specifically, though, this duo, Shadow and Virgo, they top the numbers charts over here for most eliminations and play-ins, 250. And if you take a look down, look at all of these duos that they actually beat out. Cole, you're beating out Cole in eliminations. You're beating out Peterbot and Boyo in eliminations. They're known for that. 250, incredible performance coming out of play-ins from this duo. I'm excited to see how they perform today.
That is hype. That's like, just to think about them having more elim. Oh man, we are in for it today. I mean, this, I got to assume, right? That means they are likely going to get a Victory Royale because it's all we need. We're either Victory Royale, win and we're in, or ending in the top 10. This feels doable, right, Kelly?
I mean, what was really fun